One, you're giving up incredible customer intel because not everything results in a purchase. And so there's so
Right.
much that you can learn about what people came for, what they search for. By the way, what they put in the cart that they didn't necessarily purchase right away, that
Sure.
means they had a high intent, but you need to figure out something to unlock that intent. And it might be free
Yeah.
shipping. It might be a
Sure.
15% off coupon, right? You can try different things to unlock that from the cart. Those are all gone now. Those are abstracted. I ask Chat a
Yeah.
question and I start going through that process and I get to the end and maybe I'm like, man, that's just a little too high. Maybe 5%, 10% too high. I didn't
Sure.
want to spend that much. Now Chat's like, great. Can I go find a different one for you that it meets your price point? Your competitor
Yeah.
just won. You would have said, well, Jeff, here's a 5% off, 10% off coupon. You lose that.
Right.
So
Yeah.
sure, you pick up the purchase, but the purchase is going to be done on a price leader, which means your margins are going to erode because you're race
Mhm.
to zero. You're either, or you're doing the old Google trick, which is you're going to pay for SEO. You're going to pay for that to
Right.
be up
Right.
higher, which
Sure.
means right there, money out of pocket, and you still don't know that they're going to pay. You're just improving your
Yeah.
chances. So, again, from the e-commerce perspective, there's nothing positive about this whole, personal agent from Chat and Google, because eventually they're going to own the consumer and they're going to control price, they're going to control margin, and they're going to control all the intelligence, and you can't
Yeah.
get that back. You cannot
Yep.
get that back. That's why the ability to build a successful agent today is so important. You have to keep up. You don't just launch an agent because if yours is bad and theirs is better, they're going back to them. So that's why when
Sure.
we say if you're going to build an agent, you're going to launch an agent, give us a call. We'll help you get that experience to where it's optimized. And by the way, that's why I say this over and over again. The promise of agentic is a consumer efficiency play.
Yeah. For
Those
sure.
that can build something that I can log in or I can just pick up and start talking to and I get what I want done as efficiently as
Mhm.
possible, those are the successful leaders. Those are now the
Yep.
winners, right? So
Yeah.
it isn't just about having one. It's not just about outcomes. It's about, man, did I enjoy that? Because if that's
Yeah.
easy, I'm coming back, right? I'm going to come
Yeah.
back and I'm going to do that again. I always say, I would love to go home and speak to my house and it does
Right.
things, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to touch a device. I don't want to log in, passcode, right?
Yeah.
Search, add to cart. I just want to say things. And if I can get to a world in which I can just speak and say things and things happen, that's the winner. And that's why I say that's how e-commerce brands should be thinking about agentic
Sure.
is it efficient and is it enjoyable? And if you've achieved that, you will be a market leader because people will come to you. You won't have to
Sure.
worry about them going to someone else because it's more efficient.